Hey everyone and welcome to No Man's Sky. Today I wanted to talk a little about the latest expedition Leviathan and the fact that this might be one of the most challenging ones yet. Before you start this expedition, it is very important you are aware of what to expect of it and if you think the rewards are worth the frustration that will occur. The theme of this expedition is time loop. Hello Games called this a roguelike expedition. This means if you die during this expedition, your progress is completely reset. All your milestones are cleared, inventory is lost, and you start again from the beginning. In short, this is the Groundhog Day expedition. Now, I know this will frustrate quite a few players, either because you are unfamiliar with playing Permadeath or the punishment it gives for dying. Many of you also live busy lives and simply do not have the time to play this expedition over and over again until it's finished. Or you simply do not want to play a game where the sword of Damocles is constantly hanging over your head, ready to wipe all your progress. And I think the biggest frustration lies in the fact that the rewards are hidden behind this seemingly unbeatable challenge. This is why today I would like to try and help you out and hopefully get you to a point you can claim the rewards without too much frustration and hassle. So first things first, you have to die at least one time during this expedition or you will never get off the starter planet. Dying is a milestone that will reward you with the necessary materials to fix your ship. So the best thing to do is to die instantly when starting this expedition. Look for a cliff or a predator and get killed. This death will kick you out of the game, but it will not remove the expedition save. You can simply open the expedition save again and continue that expedition. The only difference now is that you have unlocked the milestone Iterate Repeat. After this death, you need to do everything in your power to stay alive. As far as I've seen in the milestones, there is no more need to die again. Once again, dying during this expedition will wipe all your progress and you have to start again from the beginning. There is a small silver lining though. You are not the only one playing this expedition. Thousands others are trying to beat this expedition as well, and in doing so they are adding to the loop progress. Now, the loop progress is very similar to the unlocking of the Quicksilver items. It is divided into tiers, and each tier will advance and change how the expedition is experienced. So currently we are in tier 1, being progressed at 23% at the moment. So progressing this bar further will unlock the optional milestones you can find in the expeditions tab. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the next stage will be unlocked once we reach tier 2 or once we completed tier 2. We'll have to see that. But one thing is for sure, once the first optional milestone is unlocked, each memory fragment will be upgraded to B class instead of the current C class. With each tier being unlocked, new optional milestones will become available, which then will be upgrading your gear more and more. As you can see, the third optional milestone will upgrade all your gear and modules to S class. This means that the further this progress bar goes, the easier this expedition is about to become. Now, I'm not saying this will become a walk in the park, but it should be more accessible for players that do not have the time, dexterity, or simply the patience to play an permadeath safe. Still, I can understand this expedition might not be for you, and I also understand that you might feel annoyed or bitter about the fact a living frigate or a new cape is unobtainable for you. However, knowing Hello Games and its history, it has been clear to me that they always want everyone to enjoy their game as much as possible. While I of course cannot personally promise this, I think we might see opportunities in the future for players who missed out on this expedition and still want to claim the reward. I can see this happening either with the coming redux of this expedition, where the challenge is drastically reduced, or maybe with one of the next upcoming Twitch drops. No matter what comes, I would definitely encourage you to try this expedition out and try to challenge yourself in finishing it. While the prospect of dying and losing everything can sound brutal and unjust, many players enjoy permadeath in this game, and this expedition is something they really appreciate. As explained, you can easily keep this expedition aside, wait until the progress of the loop has improved, and try again once better upgrades are available. I hope this video gave you some insight on how this expedition works, what you can expect, and perhaps the encouragement to not give up on this one. If it did, then please leave a like and I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching. This was Beeblebum. Goodbye for now.